I'm in AMD puts right here. I entered right here as price curled downward. So you can see that price went along with my bias of bearishness as I was trading away from this area. So I looked for prior strength, price is bearish. I saw a little pullback here based on the candlesticks, and I'm trading in the continuation lower. My stop loss is going to be right here. Really large candlesticks, really bearish day. Moving my stop loss around the midpoint of this red candlestick. So because it's so strong, I don't expect price to just reverse on me. If it does reverse on me, I will stop out right there because that move is just too large. That is too wide of a stop for me to have. And essentially, this is just a trend trade. See a trend and then enter in that trend continuation. That is going to be the highest probability setup to enter with trend trades. All right, so today is a slow moving day. It's a Monday, and then based on the theta and delta on my options contract, it is moving kind of slow. Right now, I am up $330. So within, I don't know, 1-2 minutes, price can jump depending on your leverage. The higher the leverage, the higher the win, and also the higher the loss. So if you're not willing to lose that big, then you want to leverage lower. All right, moving my stop again to keep it as tight as possible. I'm going to move it to this low because I see the previous rejection right there. That was a low of day that was broken. Really strong off the open. All right, keeping it tight as I can here. Huge drop. Wow. Okay, we're up $1,020 already. All right, I'm going to move this stop loss right here. I did not expect, oh my gosh, I did not know price was going to be this strong today. It's not usually this strong. You don't typically see such strong selling happening. Oh, wow. Okay, we have incoming support here. You can see this blue zone. So price could either blow through it or it could reject. You want to be open and aware of that as you go into that trade. Wow. Okay, stop loss moved to the midpoint. I can't let price come back on me. Up $1,500 already. And this was a, I don't know, 7,500 leverage. So you can see the return can be pretty significant. But it is higher stress the higher leverage you have. I can't believe I have this on live. Dang. Okay, moving it around there. Prices around 142. Strong psychological level. Okay, I don't know if price is going to go bullish. Let's see what this candle does. It may come back on me. I want to hold for strength. Let's see. When price is this strong, price may have a pullback pretty soon, or it may reverse. All right, I'm going to exit my position. Things good. That candlestick looks weak. All right, I'm out of my position. That was a fast scalp. It just looks kind of weak here. Like that candlestick wasn't going too far. Honestly, it looks like right now price could drop some more, but I'm okay. Yeah, I didn't like that candlestick wick. Price looks like it could weaken. As price is this strong, I don't expect price to continue that far off, but we'll watch it from here on out. What is price doing? So, wow, that was only like 5 minutes. That's such a short scalp. I don't usually scalp this fast. Like trades are usually a little longer for me. But with this type of strength, with this type of P&L, I'm good. All right, let's see what happens. After I exit a trade, I do like to watch how price moves, whether it still continues or it just stops there. I just want to evaluate was it a good exit point? And you can see that right here on this candlestick, it looks like it's growing in bullish strength. We are close to this support, so price does not have to immediately reverse here. It could reverse here, could reverse right there. We have a key level. Pre-market low is there, so it could always do a fake out and then reverse. Honestly, based on the weakness here, I'm glad I exited my trade. Based on this movement, you can see that price is weakening here, and with that long wick, price could go bullish. So you just want to be careful anytime you are in a trade. If price is incoming into a strong area, it could always reverse earlier. So when you start to see weakness in the candlesticks, to me, that is a clue that, hey, I want to watch it because I may want to exit really soon. I want to be prepared. And all I'm doing is going all in on the contracts and then taking it all out. I don't take partial profits. That's just not my preference. It's just a trading style that I have. It's honestly up to you, like what type of way you like to trade. I like to just enter in pullbacks with a lot of confirmation. Once price gets weak, then I exit the trade. All right, so if this starts going higher, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Like, I do like to see that when I exit, price reverses. It just makes me feel a little better sometimes that, oh, I didn't miss out on a move, even though I wouldn't re-enter this trade. Okay, let's see what, I think price is now gonna reverse. It looks pretty bullish now. So you have these longer wicks, really strong candlestick. That's a huge clue that, hey, price could pull back, it could reverse, it could even go choppy. All right, so let me do a quick trade breakdown for you. 1 hour chart. So this is what I posted in the Discord. I post these watch lists every day. Everyone knows the tickers I'm watching, the direction I'm looking for, and then essentially you understand the strategy. I teach the strategy in my Discord as well so that everyone can enter in the same type of entry criteria. So this was posted before the market opened. I said, price is bullish, but just rejected resistance. So the trend could change, trading away from pre-market low. So breaking it down for you here, this is a resistance. If you look all the way to the left, it is pretty strong. We have a couple rejections, 1, 2, and 3. And so whenever price is at resistance, it could always continue lower because it is rejecting, or because we have market structure, so let's move this, we have bullish market structure prior to this entry here. So we have push up, pull back to bounce off this support, a push up again. So where price had opened up is kind of by this support resistance, and price could always continue going bullish. That is why I was looking to trade away from this pre-market low, because this essentially could be a pullback and then a push higher. So that is why I was looking to do calls above this level or puts below it. So that's how I visualize, hey, which direction am I willing to trade? Do I need a certain breakout of the level? And then all I'm doing at market open is on the 2-minute chart, look for that pullback. So all of this movement, you don't see any indicators. I don't use any indicators. I am strictly using overall time frame understanding, candlestick understandings, and then look for the pullback. So beautiful. Where we see price at is, it is right here. So that was honestly a beautiful execution. Beautiful trade off the open, done for the day. I'm basically done with my work at, right now it's 9:51 a.m. So that's it. That's at my day.